Bianca lady from Train Your Ass Off with Dave Tate lied and said she did 3 GHRs when she only did 2. Have you confronted that situation or not?
No, I was completely unaware until just right now.
She was supposed to do a certain amount, and you asked her if she did 3, and she said yeah. And again, I don't think she did it on purpose, but.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. Was that 3? Mm-hmm. 1. Oh, that's when she was doing an ascending set?
Yeah.
It didn't change the fact that she did like 20 extra sets, right?
She worked her tail.
Yeah. In the future, I suppose I need to pay more attention. So I can never blame that on the athlete, right? That's on the person that's the trainer, not the athlete. All of them worked their ass off. So, I mean, it wasn't just her. You know, every time I did one of those, the people worked their ass off. 17, 18, 19, 20, good. Careful getting off. There you go, good. Rack, good.
13.
There you go, good, you're done. Good job.
That was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Own it, own it, own it, hold it, hold it, hold it, down. They all work their ass off, so I mean they're kind of vetted out before they come in, you know, to make sure that they're going to fit within the group that they're with and that they're going to be able to, they're not going to die, you know. But people with those sessions kind of need to really pay more attention to the introduction, to where I say this is not optimal training. You know, I'm trying to teach 2 different things. You know, I'm trying to teach, actually 3 different things. I'm trying to teach, you know, the form and the technique and everything that's in there, you know, and I'm trying to teach them what working really, really hard is. You know, so if I tell them I want you to work at a 10, you know, I want them to know what a 10 is, you know, because very rarely am I going to tell anybody they need to work at a 10, but I will tell them a lot, you need to work at a 6 or a 7. So how can I tell them the 6 or the 7 if I don't even know what they think the 10 is? So they have to know that. That's all done through that training session, which probably has the highest entertainment value, I suppose. But that training session might last 2.5, 3 hours maybe. Is something along then. If that, they're long. But what we don't film is the, 4 to 8 hours of training conversation, to where I'm working with them on how they can better their training program, or in some cases, you know, if they're trainers, their business and that kind of stuff. So there's like a mentoringship type thing, but all that training session provides me with validation of their technique and, you know, all that gives me better insight for when we're having the conversation on how they can approach their training to be able to specialize it a little bit better. That sit down conversation is long, very long. So very long. I mean, I don't think I got home once that wasn't 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I mean, it's long. Because I do not want them to leave with any questions on how they're to train. So, and that's not something I ever want to film and put out there, because a lot of that's personalized shit, you know, for their own training as well. And it's really what they're paying for, beyond all the other stuff. Because the other stuff is just a freaking personal training program. If it's 4 sets of 8, like, does it have to be 8? Like, 7's not enough, because if I can't justify the 8, I'm not doing the 8. And I make people justify that, and I think you should, but that doesn't mean that I'm an over or underachiever. It's just I'm not going to do shit I don't have to do. And I've always kind of been that way, because I want to hit what I do hard, really hard.